Hello everyone. So far you have understood the construction of time series graph with one variable. Now we shall move little forward and try to understand when to use false baseline in order to construct a time series graph with one variable. For that, let us take this illustration on annual oil import in different years. Years given are 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022 and 2023. Oil import is in million of tons and various values are given as one can see. Let us go step by step. First step is that you need to select variables for x and y axis. For x-axis, it is the independent variables, which is years in this case. For y-axis, it would be dependent variable, which is oil import in million tons. Next step is to select the axis scale. For x-axis, 10 millimeters is equal to 1, that is 2018. Represented by A on x-axis, and y-axis, the scale is 10 millimeters represent 10 million tons of oil starting from 140 million tons shown by A dash on y-axis. Next step is to decide for the length of x-axis. It would be scale length divided by scale variable value into maximum variable value plus end margin. And it turns out to be 10 by 1 year into 6 years plus 10, which is the end margin, 70 mm or 7 centimeters. So length of x-axis would be 7 centimeters. Similarly, for length of y-axis, using the same formula, we find that length of y-axis turns out to be 50 millimeters or 5 centimeters. Then you need to take a graph paper and draw OX, which is 7 centimeters, draw OY, which is 5 centimeters, and then mark the independent variable, which is years, beginning from 2018, which is at the distance of 10 millimeters, and then 2019, which is at the distance of 20 millimeters, and so on. Mark it till 2023. Similarly, mark dependent variables on y-axis, beginning from 140 million tons at a distance of 10 millimeters, and then 150 million tons at a distance of 20 millimeters, and so on. Mark it till 180 million tons. After that, you need to plot the time series graph, but for plotting, one has to take care that here false baseline will be used simply because the minimum value which is shown for 2018 is 145 million tons, which is very far from zero, because thereafter it is 160, 152 and so on. So false baseline is used, as one can see, by breaking the y-axis and having another false baseline, and then one can just point, and then one can plot these points coordinating with 145 million tons in 2018, and there you get point C. Then point D represents 160 million tons in 2019. E represents 152 million tons in 2020. F represents 165 million tons in 2021. G represents 170 million tons in 2022, and H represents 176 million tons in 2023. By joining all these points, that is C, D, E, F, G, and H, one gets a time series graph. I hope how to make a false baseline is clear to you. Next time we shall discuss construction of time series graph with more than one variable and having same units. Till then, keep learning and keep practicing. Thank you. To learn more, visit our website and enroll in our courses to master economics and get a higher score in CBSE and CUET examination. With our current introductory offer, you can enroll in each of the courses for just rupees 999. So, seize the opportunity and join before the introductory offer expires. Like, share and subscribe to EcoStudies channel. Also, drop a comment. See you in the next session for another concept. Thank you.